Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your astrological overview for week commencing the 28th of July. And it starts off in delightful fashion with the Sun continuing to combine with Jupiter. Now this is the last day they're exactly conjunct, but it can see us all enter this new week in good heart. Physically this is really good, but also it can give us the stage to be more self-expressive when it comes to any creative talents, or how we feel about our kids or the person that's in our lives romantically. It's a lot of good vibes that can come from this. Now also, Venus is going to be influential this week. Venus is the planet of love, as you know. It's in Cancer, which can be very caring, but quite controlling. Now, in a relationship which is going well, it forges a delicious link with Saturn, and this is a very solid one. You can see something that's growing slowly but surely, but very stable. Unfortunately, Venus also clashes with Uranus. So if there's a situation where someone is trying to order your life rather too much, this may be to do with it. It could be someone you're very close to, it could be a parent, it could be an offspring, but maybe a point needs to be made that you need to be independent. But also, if it's you who likes everything to go at your pace, just be aware that other people have their own ideas too. Now from Thursday, Mercury moves into Leo. I personally think this is a very positive change. Ever since the end of May, it has of course been sharing occupation in two zodiac signs, Cancer and Gemini, and then back to Cancer again. And in Cancer particularly, it's not happy, really. It's a very subjective influence for the more logical influence that we get from Mercury. So moving into the feisty, fiery Leo can only be a good thing. And it immediately combines with Jupiter too, which can create a lot of buzzy, upbeat vibes as well. But both planets are actually going to square with Mars in Scorpio, which is trickier. But generally, when Mars and Jupiter square, it can give us the sense that nothing is impossible and that we can really be go-getting. The downside of it is that it can almost make us feel that we can't fail and be a little bit sort of too lackadaisical in our approach, or just assume everything will work out well without any real effort. So it is going to be important to use this in the right way. Mercury, on the other hand, in Leo, is asking us to be aware of our talents, but with Scorpio there as well, you can't expect instant recognition, and that's what Mars is about. And if you don't get it, it's important not to sulk and let any kind of sort of like diva moment develop, because that is possible with these particular combinations. As the week draws to a close, however, Mars redeems itself with a fantastic link with Neptune. Now, when Mars and Neptune get together in a negative way, it can lead to deceit, crime even. It's really not a nice aspect, and if people have it in their natal horoscopes, it can be of a very afflicting influence, particularly in terms of substance abuse and stuff like that. But actually it forges a lovely angle between the two of them as this week draws to a close, suggesting that the drive, the ego drive of Mars can be modified by the more self-sacrificing side of Neptune. So something good can come from that. It's been a real big pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck, have a great week, and goodbye for now.